You know what's one of the most damaging sentences one can use on themselves? It's the "I'm too old" one. I don't know about you, but old to me is a time of Zimmer frames, popping pills like they're Tic Tacs, and shitting your pants every 5 minutes. And it's in our human nature to tell ourselves a story. And whether that story is true or false, if we tell ourselves this story enough times, it becomes true. And we need to realise that the words and language we use on ourselves have a profound influence on how we perceive ourselves, how we think others perceive us, and dictate what actions we take and actions we don't take. And the reality is, age, it's an arbitrary number. It quite frankly means fuck all. But a lot of people use this randomized digits as a means of not fixing their problems, as a means of not getting done what needs to be done. We have a tendency to associate a certain age with a specific limitation, and all this does is have us living life looking through a distorted, narrow lens, which only feeds negative emotions and negative perceptions, because something as small as 2 words like "I can't" can be so dangerous. And in order to widen the lens, we need to seek opportunity, not restrictions, to self-justify our knack for inaction. You know, we need to ditch these societal notions, ones like "you will get back pain by the time you're 40 and then you're fucked," or 30, it's downhill from here mate, or even "act your age, you must be professional." Fuck that. 30, it's prime fucking time. 40, still golden years. 50, fuck it, my granddad is 90 years old. Cunt only gave up running 2 years ago, and not once have I heard him complain about being too old. We are what we tell ourselves, because if you tell yourself that you're going to live with back pain, muscle tightness, general pain, aches or niggles, because bear in mind, psychological pain can heighten physical pain. If you tell yourself you're too old to change jobs, if you tell yourself that it's impossible to lose weight as you get older, if you tell yourself that you can't do what you want to do in life, then those stories become true. And so it's paramount that we change the narrative that is on constant loop in our day to day, so that we can become more of a growth individual, growth mindset driven, if you will. In contrast, if we're spending our days complaining, saying we can't do this, saying we can't fucking do that, then we're going to develop more of a fixed mindset. And if we can change our story mentally, then we can address the actual issues, which will lead to much better outcomes. And it pains me to see someone, even 25 years old, say that they feel old, shitting themselves over the fact that they don't know what to do in life. Mate, you're 25. I didn't even know how to fucking use a washing machine when I was 25, and I still don't. And there's so much you don't know, mate. There's so much you don't need to know. But what you do need to know is that you're not too old to fix your problems. You're not too old to do what you want to do in life. And from my standpoint, I'm going to be moving like a 20-year-old champ, laughing at the simplest of humour, still calling everyone, yeah. I'm not going to be taking life too seriously. I'm not going to be taking myself too seriously. And I'm going to be doing whatever the fuck I want to in life. And I'm not going to let some 6-0 get in the way. And neither should you. Peace.